25 years ago, it was established as a tape cast project with a group of students I was teaching at the time to be welfare workers. Set up in 8 weeks in a 20 square meter shop front with furniture from my mum, the kindness of these wonderful idealistic students, and set up because people were going hungry in Melbourne, seeking asylum, refugees. And I thought this was obscene. 25 years later, we're the largest refugee organisation in Australia, and we've helped through both our direct service, advocacy and law reform, over 100,000 refugees. The ASRC is unique in that it on principle takes no money from the federal government. It is very much powered by the community. In every given year, we help upwards of 10,000 refugees. Everything we provide is free, powered by staff and volunteers. Half our staff are refugees as well. And at the heart of it are our values. And so a really simple idea that it's the lottery of time and place. It could just as easily be us who are refugees or even my young people were. So the organisation tries to do 3 simple things: keep people alive. And food security is at the heart of that. Without food security, you can't survive what can be a decade-long journey, even longer, for freedom and the dignity of that. So as people come through these doors, step 1 is making sure people can survive. People seeking asylum are not allowed to access Centrelink. They have no healthcare card, no public housing, and many of them aren't allowed to work, and many of them aren't allowed to have access to a Medicare card. So we are that safety net. 4,000 people a month between our Footscray and Dandenong food banks rely on us as their primary source of food. So step 1 is keep people alive. We house in any given night more than 100 people. We lease something close to, I think, 20 houses at the moment, from women and children fleeing family violence to young men who are just going to be homeless on the street, and house people and pay for those houses. People will walk up and the kids can come in here and they can move toys. There's a lovely kids space. My lovely publisher, Hardy Grant, donates books as well as other publishers, and they can take books home. Every day, 150 people sit here when we're open and share a feed together. Our social workers can provide everything from utility relief to nappies to Mikey top-ups to blankets to basic aid. Step 2 is enabling people to fly. The most resilient is also courageous people are refugees. And as I said, 50% of our staff, 70% of my leadership team are refugees or people of colour, diversity. And I know it's something you're passionate about, well, Richie. At the heart of everything you do is walking our values. Our 2 social enterprises, our domestic and commercial cleaning business and our domestic and commercial catering business, employ about 130 plus people in a given year, turnover over $4 million, modest profit, double digits, like as in under 100 grand, but it's profitable and paying people award wages and often their first jobs. But so many of our people are de-skilled. We put hundreds of people through into work through our employment placement programs, which we provide to employees for free. We're the most skilled and talented people. We place hundreds more into TAFE through our partnership with the state government in shortage areas. We have a children's program because we found children seeking asylum were being discriminated against. In the process, we run English classes. We have a refugee youth leadership program that we run across Australia, training up the next generation of young refugee leaders, our women's empowerment programs, where we're always looking for opportunities to connect and empower women. So step 2 is unlock the potential. And step 3 is win hearts and minds, change the nation. What does that look like? At the moment, we are very much leading the fight to protect our multiculturalism. We've just invested in nationwide research to go, how do we stop this move to the right towards division and hate when our multiculturalism makes us so magical? We use that independence in any given year to meet with 50 MPs and senators in Canberra to brief them and share our expertise. Our work has resulted in 50,000 additional refugee places since we began. It's resulted in freeing all the kids off in the room with others, getting people evacuated from those awful offshore detention centres, getting more people the right to work. And recently, 20,000 people the freedom to stay here. So we use that independence to power change, and our expertise on the ground, working with more people than anyone else, enables that.